Good morning and welcome to Alan Wake, the continuation of Alan Wake. I hope everything is working well, and I hope the audio is working well. Please let me know if you can hear me double, because I did test the audio, but I don't know. You can never trust the audio. Alright, let's play Alan Wake. Hopefully everything's good with the stream. Hopefully, yeah. Yep, everything seems A-okay so far. Continue. Alright, where was I last time? Ah, I remember that. I was without ammo and everything. The darkness wears her face. Ah, I hated this. I forgot. What's supposed to hurt me? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's just kill it. That's a waste of ammo, but I don't know what to do. I need to get back into the game. Yeah, thanks. I remember jumping over here, grabbing this.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Alright, Alan, I forgot everything, so I don't have to help you. Alright. Which one are we going? That one? I've been here before. Didn't I finish this the other day? Right? Maybe to go to once. Did they restart me? Oh, that would be unfair to restart me. I could have sworn I remember all of this going through here. Maybe I died and I gave up. Oh my god! Oh! What am I supposed to do? that? Oh, come on. I don't like the controls of this game. Maybe that's why I might have to start all those back here. Get lost. Can you even get back here? Because I know they're horror games, they just take so much more inside. What? I dodged that. That is annoying. Okay, for one, I know the reason I'm dying. It's because I'm too greedy with my ammo. I wanna save my ammo. And two, I wanna save my life. So, I hate this. I need to calm the F down. I just use the damn ammo. Okay. 2 steps at a time. Just use the diamond. You'll find it. Ish. What the hell was that? What the hell? Just hit me. Was that a snake that bit me or something? Are there even animals in this game? This is what I took out. Ammo, and bad way. Alright. 30 bullets, 21 bullets. Alright, here we go. I'm not even gonna run. I just need to calm down. Yeah. There's a lot of people in this. Who wants to challenge me next? I thought if I killed him I would be able to move on. But I guess I used it all of the ammo for no reason. Do I need to drop? Oh. Oh, come on. What was the name?
Is a hazardous occupation.
Yes!
Barry?
Ow!
Woo!
He's covered with burns. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Oh, I hate this game. Alright. I'm now close. Really not now. I just wasted like 4.
I still had to reach Barry at the cap, but at least I was out of the woods.
I forgot it was me. Flash, I don't know. Yeah, flash. 4 flash. What's heading up now?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Wait, I need to search this creepy area. Oh, I found a beach.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Alright. Nope, there's light here. You can't attack me yet. Oh shit.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
That's the name of his wife. That's the dog. Are you kidding me? Oh, son of a gun. Are you kidding me? Where did he come from? Ooh, do I get to drive? Hell yeah! Nice. This is a nice bonus. I didn't know you could drive the car. I don't know why I I get it. Yeah. Time for the cars though. You can change vehicles control in the menu. As soon as I got out, it said X to boost, so I got maybe that is more to do. But no, time for the cars though. I have to go on foot. Oh shit.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things in this place.
Oh my god. Oh. You're safe. I don't like using my guns unless I really have to, like... I like saving things. It's the stupidest instinct that I have, and it sometimes gets me killed, but... And I also don't like running, just in case I run out of stamina. It was the kidnapper. Not now.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Alright. They're stupid. They are stupid if they think I'm gonna be walking while I'm talking on the phone. They won't let me run. I just went back to the light. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna set a foot forward until I can run. There's a house there, but I already... Okay, here's a dilemma. There is a house there, but I already went into that house when I was going the other way in the other video, like way back. So now I'm back at the same road, going back. And my dilemma is I'm curious. I want to go into that house, see if there are new things. Probably there are new things. But I'm also scared. But my curiosity wins. Always. Probably there's nothing in there. Okay, nothing new. Same house. At least I got something last time. Now I didn't get anything. Alright, that's a waste. Whew. That's a waste of my heartbeats. Because I'm way too scared. I'm not being... I want to run, but I'm afraid that as soon as I run and I run out of stamina, they come out of nowhere. Let's just run.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
5 flares, 2 other. There's something back there and I want it. Yes. And I want a trophy for that. That's cool. Hey, what the hell? That's a flare. That's not that's a flare. Turn the night of rolls up again. What do I get? Defeat the birds. Oh, I'm supposed to defeat them. How? Yes.
They're gone.
Nice. Okay. I defeated them all. Talk with Barry. I guess I have to go around.
Hey, Al. Sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Is that the end of the chapter?
Come here. Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You, won't you say something?
was just skip.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay, I guess he's out. He's there. He's done talking. I'm just looking for collectibles, don't mind me. I'm looking for pages, things that I'm missing. I guess there's nothing here.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Yeah, sure, let's go.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay. Maybe I should just follow him directly. But why does he need to be limping? It's an NPC, just make him walk normal.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Alright, thanks. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I don't think there's anything here. Probably there is, but it's just I can't see it.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
We're gonna wait until night, aren't we?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Yep, she poisoned us. Now we're gonna have to wait until night. It's gonna get dark. I have to find my weapons again.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
Right.
Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
I hate it, but I know she's right.
But that's more.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh, I missed the first part of this dialogue. I didn't know there was gonna be a dialogue. Who is she? Who was he talking about? Oh well.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no...
I knew it. His gun is gone. I knew it.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay, so the guy called the cops on us.
No time to waste.
It's all about us now.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been thinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a
the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think you better go.
Well, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This
Wow.
weather's really
Okay.
something else, huh?
I listened to the whole thing because of curiosity, and it wasn't important at all. Just some guy rambling on. No need go. Was this car here before? I don't think he was. Okay. My control is pulsing when I walk, and I got scared. Of course, there's that guy. Not creepy at all. He's just standing there. I don't trust him. He's gonna try to kill me, no, for sure.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, the cops are.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade! What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Why did he run? What the hell? I mean, I guess he
I
doesn't want
hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Yep, I was gonna just say that because he didn't wanna. He wouldn't have time to mess with the cops. It's blame thing. Should I be running? Still running from the cops, really, bro? You should know that better. All of these cops are gonna get possessed, and then they're gonna try to kill me in the shadow.
There! There he goes! Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it.
Oh, damn.
What the hell? How am I supposed to skip the cops? Can I just hide somewhere? I don't know what I'm supposed to just do. I see something in my head.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Okay. Just keep running. Keep running. And you're out of stamina. Oh man, I thought that horror games weren't that scary, but horror games are scary. It's just adrenaline, you are controlling and you don't want to get your character get killed. Horror movies are not as scary as this one. They're just gross. Horror movies are gross, yeah. Horror movies. Every little crack I hear or snatch, it just makes me jump in this game or any horror game that I play.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I know there's nothing to be scared of, yet my brain's playing games on me. And the me seek it all. See, that's what I mean, right?
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run.
Oh, I tried to hide, but no, this thing monsters out of me. It took out the helicopter. Let's take a look at it. Guess you can't get closer than that. Should I be seeing something? Maybe a hidden trophy? If I look at something specific, I win a trophy. I'm obsessed with collecting trophies. No, nothing hidden. Alright. Thank you.
This is Jane. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
You're supposed to be here.
Put up a fight or anything. But it was...
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. Now we got Wheeler.
I was supposed to see something. No! I have to walk all the way there.
That fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of all the shots about it. You know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just getting plain weird here. You better get Docky and take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
That's annoying. I've seen what I have to have. I don't have a gun or a flashlight though, so...
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
No, I don't have a gun.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool.
There was no power to the searchlight.
So now I need the power source, maybe a generator. Oh, this is going too easy.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, what the hell? Please don't attack me while I'm fixing this. let me see.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Cool, I got a new weapon. Flashbangs. I'm not gonna use this one as well until I have to, like... Until I die 3 times and I realize that I can't keep running without using the grenades. No, I'm not gonna use that. No more saving ammo. I'm just gonna use everything right away. Can't have it both. Can't be scared. Keep complaining I keep dying. And I can't keep not using my ammo.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat May.
Nope, I don't want to listen to another call. It's useless.
Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens,
that's
helicopters
me.
buzzing around, and I think
It's
I
talking
heard
about
some
me.
gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Snitch. Alright. Let's move on. I see a page. But it's gonna cost my life to get that page. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Anyway, nice. I want to show you for the back. Alright, the page.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
The flashbang takes a while to go off, so actually I'm supposed to throw it way too early. I'm wasting grenades now. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Oh, there's collectibles nearby. Going the wrong way, but I need to get whatever dimensions. Wait, I have to use another one. Oh, I could have just activated this. That's stupid. Wait a second, we're gonna get more flashbangs, right? Let it go. But I did waste 2 flashbangs now, if I recall correct. The one that I used now, trust no one in the data. Oh, trust no one in the data. I wasted 2 flashbangs. The one that I just used and the one before. If there are like 3 enemies, I should get them all together and then use 1 flashbang instead of killing 2 with 1 and then another one just for 1. Wasting ammo in horror games is like... If we get attacked while we're running, we'll just focus on it. Yes, nice. All 3. 1 flashbang. Got 3 left. I'm going for that.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Another car.
What do you need?
Oh, nice. Damn good cup of coffee.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
No thanks.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk.
I
Yeah.
had no idea how to
That's
get to
a
the
cool
coal
detail.
mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Shut up, Alan. You're talking to him.
He's changed gears, though. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Shoot, freak!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
He's possessed.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I want more flashbacks. They're so cool. Let's read the page.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Humiliation? What? What are you talking about? He can't be humiliated. He's possessed. Wait, so he's not possessed? He actually shot at a civilian, knowing full well that there was a civilian in there. No, he's gotta be. No, what? I think this guy is writing the book wrong. Yeah. This guy, Nightingale, is possessed. He's not thinking clearly. He just wants to kill you. He doesn't even want to arrest you. What does he have against you anyway? Anyway, let's move on. That threw me off. Humiliation? What? Something that's possessed can't feel humiliated. Like, oops, I just did something wrong. I shot at a... He knew that he was... Now I'm confused. He's riding the bug wrong. He needs me as a rider. I knew as soon as I saw that green sputter. Oh my god, what the actual... Are you kidding me? Oh nice, the grenade goes off right away if I just aim it right. As soon as I saw the green light, I thought to myself, I'm gonna get attacked. As soon as I was thinking I'm gonna get attacked. I wanna go that way, but I have to go right. There must be another page. Somewhere in here. Or out here. I don't like to see Oh my god! Oh! Heart attack! Heart attack! How are they so fast? Slow as... Wow, how old is this guy? 40? I'm so gonna look up how old Alan Reed is. Oh. Damn. I can see you there in the corner. Oh no! Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? When I look behind me, the right one. Nope. Okay, good. Good. They're not cheating. Am I even going the right way? No idea. Can you go the wrong way? Why is he walking? Stop walking. I guess we're gonna climb this tower. Yes, that's not a good sign.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Walter. That's the guy that was That was the guy that was calling. The radio guy. Pat was his name. And he was like, and who's Danny? I forgot. Anyway. How does Alan know all of this? He's not even there when these things are happening. Wait a minute, so I'm not even supposed to be here? You can go the wrong way in this game? Oh, there's no map to check, of course. Wait, let me see what it says. Having resolved to try and find a vehicle from the wake heads for it. Wait, what? Having resolved to try and find a vehicle from the train depot. Wake heads for it. That's for what? I thought I was supposed to be here. I'm so confused. No way. Can you go anywhere in this game? I thought it was like narrative driven game. You can't just explore too much. That's the radio. That I was supposed to be here. Have to go back. No. I am supposed to be here. The yellow dot is just bearing so far away. What's the point of me getting to here? It's like only for the page. Like you have to walk that far just for that one page. Is that it? I think that's it. So now I know that you have to walk sometimes really far to find some pages in the wrong direction. I thought you couldn't do that, but now I know you can. So now I just have to face my... I love collecting collectibles in games. I just don't like collecting collectibles in horror games, because going the wrong way is, for one, gonna cost you a lot of ammo, a lot of flares, and two, it's just a lot of stress. Every time something bobbing out of a corner I mean, intense music. Oh, I ran out of flashbangs. They were the best. All the way down. Well, I'm glad I went back up there, found the page. Okay, music's going on. Oh my god.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? hate the train people.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Okay. I don't think
The
Alice
connection had been
is alive
terrible,
anymore.
but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
There's a house there. If I wasn't such a wuss, I would explore. Like, my curiosity would be like, how far can I walk up this train track? How far can I go that way? And I would go to that house. But I'm too scared, and I don't have ammo. So, I'm just gonna head to the yellow boat. Oh, whoops, don't die, Alan. Don't you dare die on me. I have to walk around anyway. Okay, I guess I have to find out what is in that house after all. Oh, I guess I can't. That's weird. Oh no. Something's spawning in my TVs. I had earthquakes. Oh nice, another page. Thank you.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Alright, I guess the rest is for us to live. It flew at him again, and then the cutscene ends, and then we have to kill it. Yep, that's what I'm predicting. Nice. Yellow means there's something up ahead. What? It's in here. Where's the chest? Hey, I got my flashlight. Just one though. That sucks. 18 shotgun bullets. 42. Oh, what? Every time I waste ammo while I'm not, it makes me think Deadpool. When he wastes his ammo and then he says, "It is worth it." Just run. From now on, run. We don't care if standing aside.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
This worked like this. There's another house I could. Oh man, I'm gonna get attacked here. Oh, that's just a train. Okay.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Supposed to go. what he was talking about? What the actual?
The opposite shore.
Oh,
I hoped I could find a car from there.
I didn't know what to do. There were objects. I didn't know if I was supposed to follow. I don't know if I was supposed to use the light or just run. But now I know I can use the light because when I threw my flashbangs, some of them died. More like disappear.
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What the? I need a flash. No. Stop it. Am I supposed to shoot that? This is not a normal game. You can just shoot the red tanks. Expect them to explode. Alright.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright, Alan. You're starting to go gritty. You gotta calm down.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, I got a new flash. That's a first. Switch to flashlight. Or heavy-duty flashlight. Noise. I hope I see some difference. But hey, he said something that piqued my interest. Inanimate objects. That's something from Control. Which is, by the way, why I was interested in this game. I played Control first. There's a DLC that was involving Alan Wake. But now I know that the inspiration for Control came from this game. Because in Control, all you're fighting was inanimate objects that came to life. And also, I was misled. I was misled. When I saw Alan Wake in Control, I assumed Alan Wake, since it's the original, and Alan Wake came before Control, that Alan Wake would have, I've said so many times Alan Wake, that he would have superpowers, just like Control. And then I bought the game. Turns out he doesn't have powers. He's just some guy with a flashlight running around. But the story is interesting. I like this story way better than the one from Control. I hated the Control story. I didn't hate it, I just didn't like it. It was useless, it was stupid. The final boss was... I didn't even know we were at the final boss. The end was just disappointing. But I like the powers. So, I like the powers in Control, and I like the story of Alan Wake. Mix them together, and you've got the ultimate game. Yeah. Alright. Oh, come on. I should have, before I opened the gate, I should have opened it. Take this. Oh, what? It's... No. Oh, no. What the hell? The door is opening. Yeah, I deserve that, guy. Totally deserved it. For one, I was
That had
stupid.
come to life in his
And
books.
two,
No one is
I'm
safe in a
stupider.
good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Alright, now we know what to do. I think. Alright. What's wrong? Oh, I heard something break. But now I know what to do. First grab stuff, then interact with the door. Wait, could I cheat actually? Let's try to play. Oh well. Limited. Oh, shotgun ammo is limited. Hell yeah, that means I can use the shotgun. I need to go to the big guy so I can get the door open. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Restart that. Oh no. Ah. How did the door open? I don't get it.
That had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Okay. Focus. Use everything. I'm gonna use everything. I don't like this flare down here. I like the flashbang better. Wait, now I know that explodes. Something there exploded, so interact with this. Second. Open the door, please. They do explode. That's good to know. Nice. That's really good to know. Wait, what do you mean? Pick up batteries. Oh, batteries. I forgot to test if this flashlight is better than the other. Probably is. No, you don't. No, you don't. I refuse to die. Whew. Alright. Let's just keep the flat in hand, just in case. In light, you can hurt them. Thanks for the obvious tip. Nice. Back to the out. Found some more batteries that are useless. And I guess that's it. Now we can leave. Oh wait, there's a TV there. There's a blue. I just need to play it.
We take the facts of our existence for granted.
These are
unaware
interesting.
that they're merely a thin
Sometimes.
veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. all too often the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you do?
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young. All shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm.
Shh. Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
Well, that was boring. That was boring and cringy, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate when they mix real life footage with a game. If I wanted to watch real life footage, or a TV show, I would watch a TV show. I came here to play a damn game. I don't like when they mix TV shows like actual cutscenes and in the game. I want the game cutscenes. I want everything in the game to be game. They did that with Control. I hated it. I didn't watch any of the. At least I watched this one because the story is interesting. But I didn't watch any of the videos of Control live action videos because I hated them. Ooh, manuscript. Well, and I hated it in. There is more. There's another game. Yeah, in this game, I guess. Yeah, I just don't like it. Why me? Oh, what? Oh, I remember. It is really terrible acting and everything. Why can't I remember the name? Something. It is a race. It is a race game, but I forgot. It's on the tip of my mind. Race. It's a race game. Need for Speed. Yes, it's Need for Speed. The first Need for Speed, and I think the second, they had live action scenes and they were terrible. I hated them. Okay, back to the game.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay, there was one live actual cutscene that I liked in this game. That was at the beginning. It's a guy who was messing with time and stuff. Got himself killed. It was funny and interesting. I see two red things. I want to get them. Oh, couldn't you let me just get all the armor and then just... What? How did you stop that? Okay. Couldn't they just let me shoot once or twice? And I forgot that the damn flare needs to reload after shot. After every I know that is No! I got to the door! Oh man. I pressed the button on everything. Let's reload everything. Because this, it seems like we're gonna have to do a lot of damage to the car. Alright, first things first. Get in the car. Woo! Alright, I just have to wait until it takes a while for the door to open. I figured that in my head, but
I've
it's
never
still
been
annoying.
this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay, cool. We made it. And since it's a daylight, I don't have to worry. I can just run. I wish during the day this guy would have unlimited stamina. See, since you don't have to run from anyone, you know, he should have like unlimited stamina during the day, and then in the night he should have, I don't know, this stamina. Keeps running. I hate it. Alright. I guess I just gotta be patient. Or keep jumping. Jumping is faster. Coal mine. Isn't that like under the ground? I don't like that. Under the ground is dark. We don't like darkness. jump down, I guess. Start running out of stamina. Yeah, should I be going upstairs? What happened to Barry, by the way? Did he get killed? Get arrested? These videos are never important, but I'll just play them anyway.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass, not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing.
I accept your apology.
On a lighter note,
I like this game. I like the details.
All morning. But first, a little music.
And I'm glad I did turn on the radio. That was fun. Alan, you are frustrating me. Did they just expect players to be walking slow towards that very, very far away goal? Like, not doing anything? Yep, he's breathing heavy, and he's slow. There are two games that are on Xbox that I always wanted to play. This game and Quantum Break. Quantum Break's not on PlayStation yet, but I want it to be on PlayStation so I can play it. But I did hear it is the same thing. It has also live action cutscenes, like way too many, even worse than any other game. I have heard of that. But now I got a new PC, gaming PC, so I should be able to play Quantum Break. I shall. But it has the I watch PlayStation, what are they called? I used to watch on YouTube PlayStation Access, yeah, that's what they're called, and they review a lot of games, and well, they don't review, but they talk about and play a lot of different games, and they did talk about Quantum Break once, and how much it's how much cutscenes it has. I can just drive, really? That would be so cool. What? It's so cool. I like that. It's a narrative game. You would not expect to just pick up a car and drive. First, let me explore here, then I will drive. Let's see if there's something interesting up here.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always thought you was a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Matt. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying...
I agree with the doctor. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It's weird how the human brain processes, well, actually different human brains. This person believes in that, this other person doesn't believe in that. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I go back? How far can I go back to the car? I wish they had given me this car at the beginning. Why make me walk all the way this far just to give me the car when I'm close to my destination? Oh, that's why. But still, they could have just fixed the bridge. Oh wait, there's another car there. I just didn't think to grab it because it's a game that's you're not supposed to drive it. Let me guess, I can drive this car. Oh, I can. I guess it is my fault. Whoops. Whoopsie. I saw the car when I was here, but I just assumed it was broken or something. Oh, the other car disappeared as soon as I grabbed this one. Oh no, it didn't. It's right there. I thought it was. Sorry, not sorry. Just right off the bridge. I tried to honk. Oops, we can't. I should really start crashing the cars into areas. I don't want to get it destroyed. It better have something interesting. Like a badge. The only interesting thing is collectible in this game is the badge. Dude, you need to really hit the gym. Thank you. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm stupid. What did I think? He runs out of stamina after 5 seconds of running. Why did I think he would survive a fall like that? Did I find anything interesting when I was up there? I don't believe so. This is a horror game, so it could be as well be that when I enter the building and I come back, that car is gone. Just so they could annoy me. Nice. I just like shortcuts. I don't like the noises. Do you hear the noises? There's cracking sound noises.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Okay. Bright Falls, coal mine, Washington mining. Finally, we are at the coal mine.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Of course you're supposed to meet him in the noon.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
That's what I said. He's not even trying to catch us. He wants to kill us. Nightingale doesn't even want to catch us. He shot at us multiple times without even giving us the although, to be fair, Alan Wake did run. He keeps running away. But still, as the cops are not supposed to shoot unless you shoot at them. Or you bring them in harm or danger. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shaft particularly dangerous. Cool. I don't know why he doesn't read those. I like the way he reads. He's way better at reading than me. Makes sense since he's a writer. And he actually does speak the language English. Another reading thing. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while... Is it not erupted? Okay. Anyway, lake, while relatively minor, caused most... Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. 32, that's a lot of people.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Oh man, that's nice.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah!
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him
I
too.
had to get to Mirror Peak.
No, we don't have to. Oh no, I'm not ready for that. I'm gonna quit for now and then continue later. Yeah. I'm gonna continue later. For now, I'm gonna stop and play something different, something more relaxing. My voice is damn it, excuse me, my voice is cracking. Anyway, I'm gonna play something different because I've had enough anxiety. Thank you for watching, and until next time. I forgot how to stop the stream. Excuse me. Alright, now, until next time.